and just giving me the looks, the eyes, and everything, is because the body game gets you into the door, right? And that's why I always tell guys all the time, man, work on your physique. Work on how you walk, right? How you carry yourself, man. Because like I say, these women out here, man, they thirsty for guys, especially to look good. You have a great body. You're not average. You don't have a weird walk. I tell guys all the time, man, it's gonna work. It's when you do those things on a daily basis for like years, not for a couple months, man, you're gonna see results, right? You're gonna see results with the women that you want. But it's just, you gotta really put in the work every day. You gotta really just put in the grind. And another reason why I'm making this video is because I think, what was it, a couple weeks ago, I was watching one of the people I follow, Steph is Cold, and some dude comment on his story when he does the Ask the Questions, and the dude said, "Oh, just wear more jewelry, wear more watches, man, and women will choose you." And I'm just like, no, it does not. I'm sitting here saying to myself, no, that does not work. Let me say it like this. When you wear chains, watches, and all this nonsense, and you attracting those type of women, you really just attracting women who just want to take you for your money. That's why I don't believe in that. Like, yes, I'm someone who does wear jewelry when I do have it, but that's not gonna work with you with women, because you could be fat wearing a bunch of chains, man, but can you handle her in the bedroom? You look like you got some discipline. That's why when a commenter say some dumb stuff like that, I'm like, that don't make no damn sense. Why would you say that? Because I always say it like this, right? When you have a great physique or you got a great body, that beats the jewelry every day. That beats a man with money every day. Any day of the week. Yeah, you get those women who are just locked in on money, but why would you want those type of women who are gold diggers, I would say? The physique is everything. The physique is something that you need. That's why even guys who do have money, who don't work on going to the gym, working out on a consistent basis, that's why they lose to the guy who does have a good body. You ever notice that? Like, guys who are really well off, who just don't have the time for the gym, their woman is always choosing somebody who has a greater body, because it's the body game, man. The woman in her head is thinking, what can he do to me? That's why I tell dudes all the time, man, do those push-ups, do those burpees, man. Go to the gym, man. You know what I'm saying? Get on that Stairmaster, work on the legs, because that's going to help you win. Yeah, you can have you can have the nice cars, you can have a nice home, you can have a nice jewelry, but that ain't gonna do nothing for you but just attract the wrong women for you. And no man don't want that. Man with common sense. Man with common sense, he's gonna have a great body, and the woman that he chooses, that he wants in his life, he's gonna train with her. And they're gonna be on their little fitness journey together. That's the key right there. That's why I shout out to Uncle Ron Wills about it. Body game, man. Yo, telling you, man,